Hey, hello, and welcome to the Dungeon Scrawlers actual play production of the three-book The Affairs of Wizards, a 5e D&D campaign, soon to be a project on Kickstarter. And by soon, I mean in the next 6 months or so, which for me means next year probably. But it has been a good year since we have played this. We did book one about a year ago. We finished, and we're back. And that's a long time, so things are a bit stale, and I'll give you a little bit of a review. Um, I am Stephen Merlino, author of the adventure and one of the founders of Dungeon Scrawlers. You may remember me as the player behind Sturge of the Westgate Irregulars, but there's a whole bunch of other people here who are players this time around, and I want you to meet them. Later, we'll come back and meet their characters. But players, let's have you say hi, and maybe if I'll name somebody and then you name the next person when you are done. Who do we start with generally? Was it Gwen? I think it might have been
You
Gwen.
bet. It is now.
It's Gwen.
Hello, everyone. My name is Gwendolyn. I use she, her pronouns, and I'm excited to be here. If you want to talk about RPGs and such, find me at Coven Gwen on Instagram. But I'm here to talk about RPGs. I'm here to kick some butt.
Mhm.
Michelle.
Hey everyone, I'm Michelle. I'm the furthest from y'all. I'm streaming from Taipei, Taiwan, but I'm super excited to be here, hence the natural light. It is daytime. I am the Chief Phoenix Wrangler at phoenixdice.com. You can scoot over there. Actually, if you enter Dungeon Scrawlers, one word is 10% off. No expiration on that coupon. But I'm excited to play. Oh, so yeah, it's gonna be great. Yes, kicking some butt. Gar.
Me. I want to start by saying, if we were generally speaking, wouldn't we have started with Jen?
Oh,
But anyway, hey, I'm Garwar.
See you later.
I create content for Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms. Do we have a code for them?
And chaos
Probably
everywhere else he goes.
exclamation point code. Yeah, that's true. Exclamation point code in chat? I didn't check. Hold on.
It should be that.
It used to be. I don't know. I'm not in charge of that. Hey, Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms. It's a formation strategy management game that's officially D&D licensed. Come check out the characters as they're now currently adding the Heroes of the Lance. But yeah, I do content streaming, content creation for that game, over 200 guides for the game to get you started and help you out.
Yeah.
And I also stream over at Twitch TV/Garwar. Felt like it sounds. Jen, what do you do?
All right. Hello, I'm Jen. She, her pronouns. I run savagebarrow.com, an amazing nerdy apparel and accessory company. But what I want to talk about tonight is my Kickstarter that is currently on right now. If you do exclamation point skittering, you'll be linked to the collection. It is an officially licensed Starfinder 2 collection. It is
cool.
inspired by Starfinder, like Skittermanders, Iktajiri, and like all of the little critters in a kind of retro space theme. Also, we have button-ups now because the number one thing I had been getting a lot was like, your dress patterns are so cute, but I don't wear dresses and I want to wear this pattern. So now you can if you back the project. So again, exclamation point skittering. It's going to be going on for the next 3 weeks or so, and it's awesome. Also, 10% of what we raise will be going to the Trevor Project.
Cool.
I think that's everybody. So back to Steven.
All right, thank you. We also have a fifth member who is behind the scenes, and that is Jason Collins, who is an amazing producer. You will remember him from the Star Wars adventure for which he won an award.
What?
Yes. So I don't know, Jason, can you say hi? Are you on there? No, it doesn't work that way. Okay. Well, he's in the background, and he is, we're super blessed to have him because I don't know how to do any of that stuff, and I don't know if anyone else here does either. So let's see. Okay. So we're jumping in after a year of absence. We got to introduce the story now, starting with the title, The Affairs of Wizards. The campaign takes its title from, I used to think it was Gandalf who said this, but it was Gildor, a high elf who told Frodo, anyone? Go for it. No? Okay. Do not meddle in the affairs of wizards, for they are subtle and quick to anger. Yes, right. So we're going with that. I always remembered that. And then Frodo said, and never take advice from elves because they will say yes and no at the same time. Um, but
Dwarves, though.
dwarves will just tell you what's up. They will. And usually, yeah, you got to pretend you listen. Predictably, the adventure centers around a pair of wizards, a pair of old and famous wizards who over half a century helped many a soul in Faerun, asking only one thing in return, a pair of favors to be called in at some future date from the person they helped. What the PCs here all have in common is that at some point in their past, they called upon the wizards for help and became indebted to them. The character's adventure began when one of the wizards called in her favor and summoned them to Evening Star in Cormyr, which is where she lived and which is where she and her partner Bartha started their very first R&B magic shop. At this point, I would like to invite the players to introduce their character's name, ancestry, class, etc., as well as perhaps what trouble it was that got them involved with the wizards to begin with, that needed the wizards' help, that got them in debt to the wizards in the first place. So why don't we go in the same order as we went before? We'll start then with Gwen.
Hello, I'm still Gwen. Nothing has changed on that front, but I'll be playing the wonderful Agatha Foster, or Aggie Foster, human cleric of the grave. And the debt I owe is because my wife, Edith, was killed in a battle against our village, and the wizards promised to bring her back, and they did so. And after that happened, I needed to... I was blessed by the Raven Queen, and I have changed from my beautiful, blessed. I lost my cool girl, popular girl in high school, Regina George vibe, and have changed it into a ghoulish, gothish woman who is terrified of undead, and her big goal is to return to her wife, her true, normal, peppy, super awesome self.
So I'm thinking like what's her name who played Barbie in Barbie?
Margot Robbie.
She looked like Margot Robbie, and she ended up looking like, I don't know, Wednesday Addams? No, Wednesday's
closer,
cute. But maybe Wednesday's mom.
Oh, Morticia, what an honor.
Oh, Morticia.
yeah,
Hubba.
Blow up. Come on.
Okay, call on the next person, please, Gwen.
I think it's
take it away, Michelle.
Yeah, I think it's me. Well, as I said earlier in private chat, I have never been happier to have an intelligence of 7. That may be in real life, because I play Smolly Tailsinger, whose real name is Small Oligar. So, Smolly, who is a 6'6", 275-pound monster beast of a barbarian, really half-orc. And he is guilty of carrying around ham in his pocket and possibly ripping out spines, which is the name of our group. Is it our group? The Spine Rippers?
Mm-hmm.
Hey! And, well, he, as a younger man, may have been convinced to eat poison flowers because he used to be actually very small, and in order to gain the strength and respect of his orc tribe, but they were poison and he was dying, and the wizards R&B discovered him while they were collecting spell components out in the wild, and they gave him what he wanted, took pity on this little boy, and that is why he owes them a debt.
I actually think at this point, Jen needs to go next for reasons.
Okay, reasons.
For reasons.
Yeah. So I play Kiry and Tailsinger, also known as Kiry, they, she pronouns. And Kiry is a half-elf Circle of Spores druid who is the half sister of Smolly. They share the same dad. And part of what brought them together was the quest to find their dad. For on Kiry's part, they basically were kind of always ostracized for not being a full-blooded elf in their little forest elf community, and worked extra hard to join the Druidic Circle. But when they were passing their trials, on the final ritual moment, instead of having a quiet meditative communion with the forest spirits or whatever, instead something terrifying and horrible saw them, and it was very much they looked into the void and the void looked back, and they were marked with an evil eye symbol on their palm, and became haunted by that instant ever since that moment. And because of that, their mother died in the process of making sure that their daughter wasn't claimed. And they were exiled from their community and told to seek out the wizards. The wizards ended up sealing the mark so that way they would no longer be actively hunted, but they are always cognizant that the threat is still out there, and it has made them a very anxious little person, and also somebody who is just at this point so happy that they now have friends and a family, and more than anything, they sure hope nothing bad happens to the people that they really care about, who seem to care about them.
Cool.
Now that's a great segue to Gar.
Yeah. Hey,
The warmest and
everybody.
cuddliest of that family.
Of
Oh,
course, the
hey,
hat.
it's me. Bandy's back. I'm Bandy. I'm a dwarf. I'm a thief, but I'm a wizard by trade. But I'm a thief by trade, but wizard by trading. Everybody else here got this, nice, awesome thing to happen from the wizards. Like, something bad happened and the wizards fix it. Cool. I was real hungry because I was an orphan on the streets of Waterdeep, and there was a sign that said kids get free treats, but I didn't see the part that said kids with parents get free treats. So I went and got a treat, and I walked out with a magical brand with 2 debts, and I've been indebted to them ever since. That's not cool. I hate it. I told them these wizards were bad. These 3 just can't stand it. They just think, oh, the wizards are great. I'm no. No. Yeah.
There's also an NPC named Webb, who is a kind of hairy halfling, big old beard,
Little child.
Presents being called a child a lot. And he's he maybe tried to take something that wasn't his, and it was the wizards, and they caught him. And so kind of like Bandy, his sin was being short and dumb. Mine was being short and ambitious. And so, yeah, stupid
I
him.
was a child.
Kid, what a dumb kid. That's all
I was a child.
He was a dumb kid.
I was
Talk about
starving.
children. Anyway.
Webb, he was a kid.
Well, he was a dumb kid is what I'm saying.
You're an adult.
Look, if
I'm
I'm
an adult decision.
Wait, now I'm an adult?
No,
Oh,
you
okay,
were.
I'm
You
an
were.
adult. I'm an adult.
Now you've become a child.
Well, whenever it suits you, I'm a child, and whenever it suits you, I'm an adult. Whatever. I don't even listen to this guy anymore. He's that crazy.
Get married, shouldn't they?
Did everyone
Yeah.
stop fighting? I don't like it.
Anyway, so yeah, little family. We're a family. We argue sometimes. Anyway, Webb, that's me. And yeah. I used to like to steal things, but I reformed now, so I'm more of a scout. All right, so those are the characters. The adventure. Quick recap. It's going to be quick. So they all got called to Evening Star, and they found out that Rosa and Bartha have split up. Rosa does not even accept letters from Bartha. No one knows why. Actually, the group here kind of found out why, and I'll let them tell you about that. But Rosa was she was summoning in all of her debts and giving people quests. Some of them the most ridiculous quests, like go return this library book for me, and I'll forgive your debt. Well, these guys didn't get one that easy. Somehow, someone in Evening Star finally got through with a message from Bartha to Rosa that it was urgent that she return to Bartha a wand that's just been sitting around in Rosa's sock drawer forever. And Rosa was so fed up, she finally said, fine. So she gives this wand to this group and tells them, here's a map, go to Bartha's tower in the wildlands to the north of Evening Star and give it to her so she'll get off my case. And if you're lucky, maybe she'll forgive her half of the debt too, and you'll be all clear. Otherwise, I can't help you with that part, but get her the wand. Maybe she'll be so grateful. She'll forgive her half too, and you'll be free and clear. So they went. They had lots of adventures on the way. And then they got to the tower, and the tower was under siege. And they took care of the siege and everything, but Bartha wasn't even there. Her secretary was there. And they learned a lot from the secretary, including the fact that Bartha has gone to parley with a dragon that they've been negotiating boundaries between their territories for a while. This dragon is up in the Stormhorn Mountains, and she learned about some relics from this dragon. The dragon was bragging about having one of 12 famous relics called Murgon's Dozen, and it's a wand. Bragging Dragon. And so Bartha has gone up there to try to trade with the dragon to get that wand from the dragon. She thinks that there's a set of 12, and one of them is this one that the party is delivering from Rosa. And so anyway, Bartha's gone. But worse than that, Bartha stopped communicating with Caspin a day ago, like just went silent, even though there was quite a lot to be, they had sending stones and they talked. It was like having a cell phone, really. But then all of a sudden she just went dark, and Caspin is super worried, and he is proposing, look, I am her secretary. I'm authorized to make deals and contracts in her name. I will write you up a new contract that says if you go find her and just make sure we know where she is, what's going on, and everything's fine, or everything's maybe not fine. God forbid. And then just by doing that, her half of the debt will be forgiven. She doesn't even have to consent to it. I will take the heat for this. I will notarize it, and it will be official. And that's where they are. They have, I believe, decided to take her up on this because they couldn't even absolve the first debt because the contract said they had to deliver the wand into Bartha's hands. And she's not there. So that is where I'm going to leave you. Jason, do we have the bullet points up there? This is a bunch of lore. Anyone who later watches this on YouTube will be able to freeze the screen here and read it if they want. I'll leave it up there for a while just for the players to talk about these things if they care. I should say there are two groups hunting these wands. One is a blue Lady Blue, who seems to have a lot of imps at her disposal. And the other is
many.
A group called the Gray God Gang, which is a pretty weird group that tried to ambush these guys in
Beagly.
Evening Star.
Rest in peace, you beautiful bastard.
And they murdered a dog.
I can't believe we almost died for a dog.
What? Of course I would die for a dog.
Pour one out for our homie Beagly Wiggly.
We didn't even know the dog. I don't understand.
But we nearly TPK'd. Like it
We
was
almost died. We all almost died.
It was for Beagly.
Listen, we've all seen John Wick. We know how this works.
Is that a
Yes.
candle maker? I don't know.
Oh, good one.
Wick.
Oh, that
Nice.
was a good one. All right, so take it away. If you want to look at you guys want to talk about this? Great. If not, we'll just go to the map where you are, and we'll say it's the morning after the siege and the things that happened that night, and you're waking up to 5 contracts newly
Well, I
signed
mean,
in
like
ink.
first things first, like
Okay.
we gotta Aggie, Webb, we gotta go wake up Smolly and Kiry.
We can't
I'm
let
not
them
making
sleep a
this
little bit
decision.
longer.
This isn't like
I
we got to be out of the room with Caspian, by the way. Yeah, because I don't trust this secretary. Like,
Well, there
I
were
don't know.
lovers. I mean, it's like
but
I didn't.
But he isn't even allowed upstairs into her room. Like, come
I
on.
know.
And you think he has the power to write a contract like this?
I doubt it. You know what I mean? What is
So
he?
we
He
need to
thinks
get
he's a
Smolly and
notary?
Kiry. I mean, yeah, he says he's a notary Republican. I don't know what that means.
Yeah,
What?
and they barely changed his name in the book. Season. I'm like going to go and wake them up right now. Like Season of Love. I mean, it's like they changed it from Caspian with a K to a
Are
Caspian
you talking
with
about
a
that
C.
chapbook again?
Well, you
Yeah,
don't want to
it's-
get sued. You got to change the name so you get sued. That's why.
I suppose, but who's gonna sue Smolly? Smolly, Kiry, wake up.
What? Who's Sue?
We're
Sue?
we're worried
It's-
about it. Doesn't matter.
It's morning. I mean, you guys slept for 18 hours or something. Like you'd been driving all night or something. I don't understand.
We could sleep more though.
Yeah, sleep's good.
Yeah, well, I'm packing my stuff. Caspian opened up the pantry and said, "Take all the supplies you want." So I'm stuffing. Hey, I saw some ham in there, Smolly. There's a ham, a fresh one.
How dare you?
Oh no, it's got your name on it, big boy.
Duh. It immediately
going in
takes
there.
the ham, sticks it in his pack.
It's like a big prosciutto leg, you know.
You're
In
not
the
even gonna
loincloth of
not even
holding.
gonna take a bite now. You're just gonna put it in there for later.
Straight in the loincloth of holding. That's where
Yes.
they age it.
Wow.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
Webb, did they give us any healing potions?
well, yeah.
Because that'd be nice.
Well, don't you remember?
No.
Oh,
I was
maybe.
a little preoccupied.
Yeah, I think they'd you got a couple at least come with your name on it.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yes.
gave us a bunch. If you didn't write it down, I guess it doesn't exist.
That's
Ah.
not, there's lots of things in this world I've never written down,
Oh,
but they've tried to kill us. So,
yeah, that's like I said. Yeah, there's some potions.
okay.
There's some potions.
Well, that's good.
You did get potions. I thought you wrote them down. No, okay, so maybe we're at that part.
We
of the
were just
story.
promised potions, but it was
Yeah.
the next day. When you
Yeah.
leave, I'll give you potions. It's now
Okay.
the next day.
Okay, go talk about some stuff.
Okay.
Hey.
So, what
Mhm.
what have you guys been up to? We've been asleep that long. Did you guys also sleep in?
I'm like taking in a cork board. I'm
Um,
like starting to pack it up. Honestly, we're just having some small conversations about our futures and things like
there
that.
was sleep involved, but it wasn't voluntary, I feel.
Nah, it didn't feel good.
There was this whole weird magic divination thing, and every time we'd look in the pool, which I just need to be very clear, I think there's a fey spirit trapped in that divination pool. I mean, I know there is. I just
Mhm.
couldn't tell if they wanted out or not. I would want out.
We
I
should
wouldn't
dump
wanna
them
live
out,
here.
right? We should get them out of here.
I don't think
No.
dumping them out. I think they have to go back to the Feywild.
Kiri
Okay.
looks
Anyway,
pale.
but that's a whole other thing. When we would look in the divination pool and be like, "Hey, could you show us something?" They showed us something, and then we wake up 4 hours later,
Mhm.
Huh. What
and
did
not
you
even
see?
on that asleep. I don't understand. So we got some
Ugh.
sleep, but
Well,
I don't know.
so
And then Havril. Wait, hold on.
you,
You don't know the name. The Fey. Remember the Fey dude in the carriage with the rabbit,
Mhm.
yeah.
with the rabbit coachman?
Mhm.
That
Oh,
dude's name
yeah,
is
he was cute.
Havril, and he's a big deal apparently.
Are they a bard?
No, you're thinking of Avril Lavigne and
Yeah.
Waterdeep again.
That's-
I did the exact same
They're
thing.
a human bard. They're a human bard. They're really good though.
Really
Um,
good.
I've seen the posters.
Yeah. Anyway, turns out TLDR, which is too long for dwarves to read.
I think it's too long for dumbasses to read, but go on. What? It's okay.
How many times did you hit people in that fight outside of the tower again, Webb? That's right. That's right. So
That's not fair. I'm just a child.
yeah.
Yeah, Webb is
So
little. Leave him alone.
apparently, all these debts that Rosa and Bartha have been collecting were a deal that they made with this Fey dude. That the Fey dude supplies them magic to sell in their shop.
Yeah,
and
for
then-
50 years. 50 years of that.
Yeah, 50 years of it. And then they give all of our debts to the Fey dude. We were never supposed to be able to free ourselves. We were supposed to be indebted to this Fey dude.
Oh,
So
that's
it's
not
50
very
years.
Nice.
It's
No,
been
I told
50
you,
years,
these
right?
wizards suck. Well, these wizards suck.
Has it
Well, I
been the
think
50 years yet?
It's
Are we
only
out of
one
Because
time?
that's why he showed up last night. That he was collecting.
Oh,
That's what I got
God.
out of that.
Yeah,
Because
that's right.
remember
That's what I
when
got.
when we told Caspian that Caspian. Sorry, now I'm thinking it's the chapter.
You're thinking of the book version. Yeah.
See? Caspian. When I mentioned to Caspian that we saw that guy, he went like white and sweaty. And not like in the way that you are usually when you're like fighting. But like
I'm
the
not
bad
that
way.
sweaty.
Uh,
You don't sweat, Aggie. You glisten.
sure, he was not glistening.
Thank you, Kiry.
He
No,
not
he was
glistening.
not.
Yeah. So it's been 50 years. This dude wants to collect.
Yeah, yeah.
Do we
But
have-
I think you got one thing wrong. I don't think Rosa's a bad wizard.
Yeah,
She's
I
trying
mean,
to get out of this, right? She's dumping her debts so she doesn't have to give them to this. And that's part of the reason why she broke up, right?
Look,
and Bartha, like,
50
killed
years
a
of doing
child.
bad things and then you do some good things at the
What?
end. That doesn't make it better.
Oh,
She didn't know
um,
she was doing bad things.
Bartha killed a child, Kiry. I'm sorry. I didn't want to be the one
Oh,
to
we
tell
didn't
you.
go that far. I wasn't going to mention that part. I was just going to say there was a really good reason that they split up.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'm sorry. There was a really good reason they split up, and it wasn't that they killed a kid.
It was though. They cut their heart out and used it for the sacrifice. For
You
the
keep
divination.
saying-
Oh,
they.
right. Andy,
You-
come on.
You keep saying they. Rosa didn't know about that
Horrible.
until
Ah.
that pawn told her.
She was going to do it. Like she was going to kill a deer for it. I mean,
Okay, well, okay, but you ever eaten a deer? Are you a vegetarian?
Also,
I didn't
don't-
know that about you.
I don't know if I've eaten a deer. Like they just call it
Well,
mystery meat on the
there's-
street, and I don't ask questions.
there's also in our culture, we would sacrifice deer sometimes to like promise a good harvest.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
dear.
See
Did
there?
that work?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
great. I didn't know if you were just like, you did it and
I
it
don't
never worked, but you just kind of got into it.
Well, I mean, sometimes you have to appease the spirits in other ways, but we don't talk about that.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
I'm just here eating my ham. You guys.
Hey, don't eat it all before you go. Why don't you finish up the aged ham you got in your pocket?
Eat the stuff that's good that they're gonna serve us or something, and then take the supplies that we can store. Because
But it tastes funny now. After Kiri did the thing.
what thing did Kiry do to it? Oh no!
Purify food and water.
Well, it just seems
How could you
like
make it worse
shouldn't-
though? That's I don't understand.
It shouldn't be fuzzy.
No, it shouldn't. Green
And I
ham
don't
is not
know.
something you should be eating.
And there were like weird spots. And I know you're like really strong and tough, Smolly, but like also I just want you to be okay.
Oh, I love you
Oh.
too, Kiri.
Also, that
Oh.
ham smelled a lot like that guy that you blew up all over you. That's why we don't like you eating the ham. That guy was gross.
Caspian
Yeah.
comes up the stairs. He's looking haggard. He's been up all night writing contracts and probably fretting. He gives you all
Caspin,
a
are you
nod.
okay?
I'm not okay.
Were you
I'm-
fretting all night?
What does that
Don't
mean?
mock the DM, please. He's sensitive. There's a thin skin.
Ah, I'm sorry,
Um,
sorry.
Yes. Well, here, look, come to the table. He spreads out these contracts. There's one for each of you with a name on it. They look freaking official. There's a stamp with the goo on it, the wax. There's some runes in that. It seems to be binding in the sense that it looks legal. And he swears it is, and she will honor it, he says, because he's signed it in her stead. He brings out a ledger of other dealings that they've had and shows you how he has signed for her. I have signed for her. She honors this. It's part of what a secretary is. I hope you will accept this. I have some other things to sweeten the deal. I come here. He goes over to a little cabinet and he opens it up and he futzes around and there's this big velvet box he opens up and there's a whole bunch of potions in it. There's a couple that are missing, you can tell, with little like sigils in the spaces where they were. But he says, I think there's enough for you to each have some of these potions of healing. 2 each, I believe. Yes, that was 1, 2, yes, okay. And we'll take the rest as well. There's a couple others. Oh, this is a cold. It has cold on it. It's some kind of weapon thing. I don't really understand it. And this one must be a poison. No, protection from poison. So take them. They're yours. I have very little else of value here other than food, and you can take as much of that as you want.
Thanks.
You've already started. Oh, that was my prosciutto. You're supposed to
Oh, it's
slice.
prosciutto.
You slice it very thin. You don't bite.
Slicing isn't a thing Smolly does. That's
Well, take it if you want it.
More of a hack and a ripping kind of thing.
I recommend slicing it very thin. You'll see. Try it. Just try it.
it's already
With
been in the
lid?
loincloth of holding. I'm not going near it.
Oh, he gets this like look, this green look on his face.
Exactly.
Ah, yes. Okay. So did you catch that? 2 potions of healing each, 1 potion from protection from poison for whoever wants that, 2 oils of frost.
2 oils of frost.
You might have to research what that is.
Smolly, I think you should take one of the oils at least. And
It's-
maybe
it's-
Kiry, you get the other one?
It's not for salads.
But-
It's not for eating.
Can I roll an Arcana check to see if I know what? they
Sure.
do?
Ooh, oh,
Can I
yeah.
First
assist
roll
in
of the
some?
second chapter.
Ooh, maybe I won't do that.
Oh, never mind. You don't need me.
23, Steven.
Yeah.
Dang!
That's how
Yeah.
the season's gonna go right
We're
here.
back, baby.
So go ahead and Google it, and you will find out what they do.
Oh, thanks.
You bastard.
Wow.
I believe what it does is you put it on a weapon, and it makes it into like a frost brand, and it does
Ooh.
extra cold damage.
The question I have is if it's only for bladed weapons.
Very
You can
cool.
hold a staff.
That's what Bande is about to tell us.
Well, I mean, if it does frost brand, it's extra 1d6 of cold damage.
Do I need to
Nice.
Google it?
Oils of Frost is a World of Warcraft thing, like frost oil. I didn't see
Right. We'll
Oils
come
of
back
Frost
to that.
in
We'll
D&D.
come
Yeah.
back to that.
Hold on. I'm trying
We'll
again.
take
We'll-
house and
we'll
home
circle
of
back.
every kind of food we can
But
take
hey,
for rations.
uh,
Anything I think would keep. And
Mhm.
I'll spend some time here doing getting everybody breakfast for a part of like our morning meal.
Yeah.
And everybody's going to get two temporary hit points from my chef feat.
Damn.
So hold your hat on that.
Let's
Suck it
go.
on that.
Wow,
It'll
I
make
feel
the difference.
so filled with food.
Yeah, I'll make like this is my famous 19 egg omelet. So by the way, you're out of eggs.
Here
Usually
just
my
is-
19 egg omelet is however many eggs are in front of me. But this should feed all. Oh, okay. All right. It's fed
there's like a
Smolly
little
and
donk.
Okay, here's
The
what
Popeye.
oil of frost does, okay? It's milky white oil, cold to the touch, covered with fine ice crystals on the outside of the bottle. As an action, you can apply it to either armor or a weapon. It will give resistance to fire for 1 hour if it's on your armor. And it'll deal an extra 1d6 cold damage per hit for 1 hour.
1 hour.
And it doesn't matter if it's a bladed weapon or not.
Doesn't say that. So
All
yeah.
right. Then yes, Kiry would love one of the oils.
And if I don't wear armor, can I like smear it on myself?
Yeah, just like an old Grecian wrestler. Just lube yourself up. It'll be chilly. It'll be kind of chilly. You're gonna be shivering, but
And cut
Wouldn't
glass.
it heat
Okay.
up because it's resistance to cold damage? Wouldn't it be like a hot,
No.
like a freezy hot
Resist-
kind of thing?
resistance to fire
Oh,
damage.
resistance to fire. There it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I will point out that might be the more valuable of the two functions. I mean, 1d6 cold, I guess that's pretty good. Anyway,
Well, thank you very much, Caspin. We appreciate your time, and it's thank you for your help. These contracts look legit. Do we just need to sign them here and then we're good to go, or do we need to take them with us?
you should keep them with you. Have to show them to her when you find her.
Okay.
Also, I have a map for you.
Ooh.
I here it is. He spreads it out for you. I believe it is now visible in Roll20. Tell me if it is not.
We can see it.
You cannot?
We can
can.
see it.
Okay. Tell me what you divine from this.
Wow, Caspin, did you make this?
Well, I have some talents and
That's you. You should be
calligraphy.
proud.
Thank you. Yes, I do some illustration on illumination, they call it. Manuscripts.
Wow.
Yes.
I really like all of those hands. Hands are always
Yes.
really hard to draw.
Mm-hmm.
The wonderful thing about medieval manuscripts is they're way past any kind of copyright protection. So if you just look hard enough, you'll find the illuminations out there for free on the internet. So,
What's the
I don't know
internet?
what an internet is, but
I mean,
hey,
in
great
the
job.
library. Yes.
So-
kind of.
It says here be giants, not dragons. Or is that it's still where we're going then?
No, the white horn. I thought the squatting dog with the finger would indicate.
Is that what that is?
Yes, the white horn is it's a sliver of rock, really. It's almost like a silo of stone, but it's some 6,000 feet high. Well, there was a dwarven monastery, perhaps you've heard of it. High Spring, it was called. And it was abandoned long ago after the trouble with the magic that happened. You know, I always forget what it's called. Lots of bad things happened. Do you remember the
spell plague?
Yes, that.
Oh,
Sorry about the
ew.
spike. The spell plague, and you know the dwarven cities that sunk, and all the dwarves abandoned the monastery to go help the dwarves, and well, never came back. It sort of fell into disrepair, and it had some custodians. Presumably, those custodians were destroyed when the dragon found it and made it his lair. But yes, the White Horn is the mountain, and can't miss it. You may have seen it. It cleared the other day, and we got a glimpse of it. Mostly, it's shrouded in fogs, but it is the nearest of the horns in the Stormhorn Mountains. So if you just head north and a little bit to the east, you'll practically run into it. Or at least so I've been told. Bartha did a bit of planning for her journey out there, and so I remember the map very well. I made her one, so I made you one as well last night. Sorry, it's a bit primitive, but I didn't have much time. Anyway, it's good 4 nights. If everything goes clearly, I suspect that if Bartha went ahead of you, any trouble that you might meet along the way has been taken care of. But you never know. Sometimes they see her coming and hide.
I mean, I would.
Yeah.
I would too.
Are there really dog hands?
You know, that was a bit of whimsy on my part.
How come?
Maybe we should pause on that question
I
and
wanna
ask
know-
what color the dragon is.
Well,
Did you
no,
say
but
pause
first, why
with a double?
do some of the hands have sleeves? And then the one at the top, it's like the sleeve is a part of its body and it has become the sleeve, but also its tail. But then the other hands don't have sleeves at all. Are they just naked hands?
They're
What
naked.
world is this?
There's those hands. No clothes, fully naked hands.
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be lewd, or confusing. But it was late, and I had already done the contracts in my mind. You don't know how many times I had to throw away a contract because I wrote something wrong or I misspelled something. Anyway, you're lucky you have a map at all, really.
We're so lucky to be here, Caspin.
Thank you. Yes, it's a lovely place. So I guess you should probably go. I'm quite anxious that you find Bartha, and you must be anxious too to be rid of your debts. Good. Yes. You should find that Bartha's territory negotiated with the dragon is the river that cuts across the way, and so you should be fairly clear of any dragon problems. All the way to the water.
Did you answer the type of dragon?
Oh, red.
ooh, skipping on the details, Caspin, aren't ya?
I mean,
Red
what?
dragon? Excuse me?
Well, that's the only kind, isn't it? Is there other kinds?
No.
What?
I didn't think so.
What?
It's not my area of expertise. I mean,
I huddle up with everybody. We don't have time to teach this man. We can just we don't have time. We have to get going.
I'm beyond time. I don't have the interest.
he toddles over to the teapot, which is cold, sighs, and goes over to does a little cantrip to get a fire going under the kettle and says, well, I should see you to the door. He walks down with you, and outside there's a little bit of snow on the high ridges here now. It's pretty cold, crisp, some blue sky, but windy, kind of a beautiful early winter day.
Kind of nippy out here.
Nope, you're just not wearing a shirt again.
You do seem pointier than usual, brother.
Let us know when you turn to the right so we know to duck.
Okay, let's go, guys.
I don't have that trouble. I'll walk next to you, Smolly. If you want to shave off any of that ham every now and then, I'll take a chew. Ooh,
Oh my God.
Anybody got any like pipe weed, any tobacco?
There's weeds all over the ground.
Come on.
People
man.
around here don't do a good job of that.
Yeah, right. Shoot, I should have asked the wizard if he had any.
I stole a couple of cigarettes, but
Did you?
Yeah,
Oh,
you want one?
Yeah. Where'd you get those?
Well, I just took it out of his little desk he had.
You two are
Little
walking in the
secondary
back
desk?
now.
Kiry's gonna start munching on like
Yeah.
a shortbread cookie that she found.
Just like
Caspin had a little tin on his work table.
Mhm.
Oh, I thought that was sewing supplies. Oh, I do that every time.
Well, that's what it was labeled. Sewing supplies. Very clever, you know.
I think
Okay.
everybody can see that blue tin right now. At least everybody of a certain age knows that
Yeah.
blue tin
Oh
full
yeah.
of sewing supplies.
Yeah.
Just for fun, I'm going to read for you the box text because, you know, I went to the trouble. The sun rises on a blue sky, but the late autumn air chills the tip of your nose as you settle your pack on your shoulders and point your boots northward. Your destination, the White Horn, is the nearest peak in the north. Today, it stands shrouded in clouds, but you glimpsed it once from Barthas Tower when it stood like a fang from the jaw of some ancient stone skull. The trail north is narrower than the one you followed previously, narrower than the cart track to the tower, and it plunges through pine groves and up again onto bare ridges where it grows kind of faint. So there's going to be some navigating you have to do because, you know, on the rocky bedrock and so on the ridges, it's hard to know where the path is. And you have seen there's some sort of blind ravines that you might get stuck in and have to backtrack. So I'm gonna need some kind of navigation survival check.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Can I help give advantage?
Oh yeah, and I want to cast guidance on myself too.
Oh, anything else you want to spend
Could I get
hero points?
could I get some ice cream?
Uh,
I have a 5 in survival, so I just wanted to give advantage, like holding out the map for them or something like that.
Just about that time you realized that Smolly had
ooh,
packed a whole bowl of ice cream into one pocket, and it's starting to stream down through the pocket down the
real,
leg.
Smolly,
real fast.
that's chocolate, right?
Uh,
That's chocolate
did
ice
you
cream, right?
did you allow the advantage? Because I rolled that one on my survival.
What do you mean advantage? Where did that come from?
I asked to
Aggie.
help. Yeah.
Help.
Is that what help does?
Yeah, the
I've-
help action in 5th edition lets
Okay.
someone roll with
Well,
advantage.
then, yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Okay, yeah,
That's much better. And then let me roll the guidance.
it's so fun for Bande to be like,
Okay.
yeah, 23, we're good. And then
So
immediately
that-
next rolls a nat 1. You're like, okay.
So
Great
I like
family.
to imagine that like Kiry's kind of like stare, like literally like, ooh, a bird, and Aggie just goes, and then she goes, oh, it's like okay, we go here, here, and here, because I got a dirty 20 with the guidance.
Nice.
Okay. Well, then your wayfinding skills are so spectacular, you're going to probably cut an hour off the day's journey and have camp set up before dark, easy peasy. And everyone gets an inspiration point for that.
Okay.
We get to
I'm not going to say no to that.
Yeah.
I'm also going to ask for perception check, just
Okay.
for everyone.
I'm
For
sure
everyone?
that'll be fine.
I am percept out. Ooh,
Yeah.
look at us. Look at us.
Let's do our elf
Dang.
IC.
All right. So as afternoon is waning, dang.
Smolly, how did you do?
Oh, Smolly, are you paying
Why is
attention?
it not coming? I'm
Oh.
trying to.
Oh
Smolly's scooping,
No.
scooping ice cream out of his pocket.
I did roll a con save to see if it was actually ice cream or something.
Was it
I
ice
was
cream or
wondering
was
what
it-
that con
was it
save was
pate?
for.
It was 24 on the con save, so it was definitely ice cream.
Oh,
Thank God.
Okay.
Bless.
Okay.
They did have a weird experience with, really bad meat recently. So
Yeah, that's true.
All right. So you start to pick up along the way. You start to see these after about lunchtime. You eat on as you're walking or whatever you like to do. You start to see these totems well, not totems, they're more like standing stones, 6 feet tall stone that's been clearly set upright, and there's a B chiseled on the north side and the south side.
Like the letter B or a B?
The letter B. No, it's the Cheerios, Honey Nut Cheerios B.
I thought it was a B. I wrote down in my notes BEE immediately because I was like, oh, like the honey that you gave us. This is like a hint that we should try that hallucinatory honey here. That's so cool that.
What a callback.
I forgot about the episode where the gang does drugs.
I have the drugs still. I have enough for all of us to do drugs. So if we need to see the past of an area, get ready to do drugs.
I also have the augury skill now, so we can consult the bones if doing drugs would be a good idea.
That is a
you just
fun
have to find a
spell.
child.
I like that spell. Of a child. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Okay, so you see,
Bartha gets to do it.
You see a couple more of these as you go, about every mile or so. You'll see one up on a hillside nearby or on a ridge. You have noticed some horse tracks in certain places, probably about 3 days old, which heading north. And somebody want to do another survival for me? See how much you can interpret from them.
Sure. Aggie, you want to be my helper again?
Sure.
And I'm also going to cast guidance again.
I have a great animal handling.
Oof. So that's 1. And then... Oh, that's not as good. All right, guidance, help us.
Oh, something just happened to my screen. Did something just happen to your screen?
No.
Okay.
Slightly frightening. Okay.
Wait, where did it not bring up the D4 in there for the guidance?
I don't see a D4, but I
Alright,
see your
let me roll.
survival.
Yeah, let me roll the D4.
I'm gonna
again.
refresh my Roll20. Something weird just happened.
Yeah, it's not bringing up my D4s. Okay, so that one was a 1. So 14 for survival.
Good Lord. Okay, it's back. 14. Okay. So there are 2 horses, both of them shod with horseshoes. They're not wild horses. They're heading northward. Yeah. And
Any carriage like marks or just horse?
No. And the carriage you're thinking of didn't have any horses or anything pulling it that you could see.
Okay, because Rose's cart took us and had horses and like a magical cart. So that's why I didn't know if she had something similar.
No. Bartha, you mean?
Yeah, Bartha.
Right. No.
Go.
You know that there's 2 people, a Bartha and then the organist.
The pianist.
The pianist. Boy, I used that word in class with some freshmen the other day, and that was a real hit.
They used it with us. It was hard for me to keep a straight face.
I was like, why did they laugh, Steven? I'm so curious. Is there something funny about
I
that
don't
word?
think she was into those.
Oh my God. I had to be like, yeah. Anyway.
We started this campaign with Steven pulling a wand out of a sock drawer, and nobody said anything.
You've been holding on to that this whole time.
That's so good. Oh
Remember that
time?
With a pearl in it.
Oh.
Sure.
Oh my God.
It's a
I'm so
magical
sorry.
wand.
Oh, so bad.
If you didn't
bad,
have
sorry.
inspiration, I'd be like, can we reward that? That's perfect.
Okay, you just lose your inspiration now.
Oh, wow.
That's the opposite of inspiration.
So, am I the only one just now realizing we should have asked Caspin if he had any more horses?
Oh, yeah. Well, he had one in the basement, I think. Yeah.
In the basement?
Well, at the ground floor. Not in the cellar.
That's not the same as a basement, Webb. You should
Look
know
at
this.
it this way.
Webb
We
is
get
European.
to experience the land and the beauty of nature.
Yeah, what?
And horses aren't natural?
But this
You
way
ride a
is
horse? You kidding me, Bande? You
What's
have been on a
better
horse?
than feeling the grass and the dirt between your toes.
Yeah, I think that's your style, Bandy. I don't think you've ever been on a horse. I'd love to see it though.
I mean, I've been in a carriage pulled by a horse, and I'd rather be on a horse than walking.
Well, it's too late now.
Yeah, thanks. The voice of reason. From
I
Smolly.
just said we missed a shot. We missed a shot.
Smolly is the
We
voice of reason.
couldn't. What if we shrunk you and then you could fit into somebody's pocket?
Webb doesn't need to be shrunk for that.
Ha ha. That's funny. Man,
I'll
you
carry
really
you.
you're on a roll.
Aw, Smolly, that's so nice.
I'd rather be on a horse, and I just keep walking.
So you get to a camp and you're able to like I said, you feel like you've made great time. So you pick a spot. Do you have tents? How do you guys
I'm
do
very
this?
tense all the time.
Do you have tents?
No,
I
Ollie
don't
just sleeps on the
remember.
floor.
I mean, I think we had. Hold on.
We did take a couple tents. I
Okay.
know
Like,
for a
I
fact
have
we
a
have a couple
bedroll.
tents.
I have a bedroll. I don't think I have a tent.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be real happy on this trip. Me, I got my pup tent. It's only big enough for me, sorry.
You have a tent made out of dogs? I feel like that's a problem in this group.
No.
Well,
You
lot
have
of
a
people-
rat purse, Bandy. Don't be throwing stones.
no one's gonna steal from me ever. If my stuff, my good stuff, is in the rat.
Yeah, and nobody's gonna creep in my bed because it's too small for anybody but me. And yes, okay, I confess, I bought it at the dog store. It's a dog tent, but that's because they don't have halflings where I was. It's all right. All right, shut up. Let's go to bed. Everybody,
who's gonna
everybody,
be on
right?
watch first.
Yeah, do that
I'll
whole
do it.
thing.
I'm
Come on,
gonna
watch this.
cast alarm as I usually do around our camping area.
I'll take second watch.
I'll
And
go
then-
third.
Then you can wake me up last. Whatever time I can get in.
Yeah.
Steven, I think I still have stuff to scribe from one of these magical books.
Okay, that's cool.
Kiry
Roll-
makes sure to do her circle of salt around the area where she's sleeping and, says some words in an archaic language that only she seems to understand
How much
while
salt
meditating.
how much salt is she traveling with?
Oh, she has a good amount.
She's got
Kiry,
like
that's
5
our seasoning for the trip. Oh, no.
It's important.
Okay.
Also, I lifted more from the pantry.
Oh, there we go.
Like, look at this bag. And
Oh my god, you're carrying that around? What is your strength score?
Oh.
So basically, we stole everything that Casman had.
100%.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Everything that we could carry.
Every seasoning he has, I've taken.
Whatever fit in our pack. He said take as much of the food as you want. So
That's true.
All right.
and
All right.
he
Who
hears
is-
that. He takes as much of the food
Yeah,
as you
go
can.
ahead, Smolly. Roll that
You make
percent.
dwarfly carry.
Who's on watch?
Me perception.
Hold on, everybody, real quick. I wouldn't normally ask this, but would you all? I have 2 spells I could learn still from this book we got off that dead guy. I can't remember what dead guy it was now. Which did one of the gray
There
gnomes?
were a lot of them.
Yeah, there've been a lot now. One of the gray gnomes. I can either learn a spell that creates a cloud of fog, or one that tries to charm people. I'm
Well-
not super attached to either, but I feel like, the more the merrier. Anybody have a
Fog.
Look,
I like
Yeah.
fog.
You do
Fog,
seem
okay.
like somebody who would enjoy a good spooky fog.
No, never mind. I want the charm.
I mean, I was saying that to Bande, but you know.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I jumped on you on that one. That's my bad.
Okay.
I guess to me immediately, I was like, I've had enough of smoke lately.
That's
It's
true.
not a
It lasts for a
smoke,
while.
it's a fog.
I mean,
Yeah, but all right, I'll work on that one.
now consider
Just
for a
think
minute
about
though.
how easy it would be to hide in there or cover a retreat.
You get that charm spell and you'll be popular for once. I mean,
Oh.
I don't want to be popular.
oh, okay.
Ooh.
All right, I'm going into my pup tent. Nighty night.
Night.
What I roll? I think I rolled a 10.
So yeah, I guess you and Bandy are up because Bandy's
Well, I just in the time, anytime before we actually fell asleep, I'd be working on it, and then when I wake up and do my
Second
thing,
watch.
I'd probably be finishing it.
okay. Okay. Sounds good. Well, one more perception.
Second watch is a 14.
Oh, I need Smolly to make one more perception.
Oh, okay, cool.
Smolly has to make 2.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Why am I making 2? This is
I
terrifying.
don't know. Just didn't like that first one.
What?
What do you mean you don't like that? What's
That's not
that?
an
No,
it.
Look,
That's
it's
not
not that.
something we
It's
want
not
to
that.
hear.
Digital dice never like me, okay? It's because of they have no souls. Just saying. 12.
I was gonna
Oh,
say
no.
they perceive a threat.
Okay.
Oh no.
And let's see.
Look,
The
digital
DM
dice
won't-
don't have a soul, but with
Exactly.
phoenixdice.com, you too can roll with soul.
Yes, Phoenix dice.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah. Always ready.
Those bags are really cool, by the
They
way.
are
Oh, thank
so
you, thank you.
cool.
You did that really well. Bandy. Roll perception at disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
You're
Yeah.
reading your
Good.
book.
Red. Why is it now? Hold on. Did it do the thing? It did not. It did not do disadvantage. So let me roll it again.
It's never good when 9 is the better of the two right now.
Oh.
Especially when a natural 20 would have been the other one, folks.
Oh,
No.
No.
Let's see.
I'm
Okay.
scared.
Yeah. Okay. So
I would like to say my alarm
Mhm.
spell is up.
what?
that's
I said I cast, the
true.
first thing I
Yeah.
said is I cast the
You
You
alarm
really
spell
said
at our
that?
camp.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go back and listen to this tape when it's
That's
when it's
fine.
all
Jason,
Okay.
roll the
It
tape.
also
Let's
is that he
Bandy is a
established.
paranoid sleeper. He
I mean,
always
I
casts an
knew I
alarm
was
spell
thinking
and he curls
in my
up in a
DM
corner.
head. I was thinking, oh, I don't hear him say anything about an
He said it.
alarm spell. Okay,
Oh, he
sure.
told
us
I
that.
trust you. I trust
Swear
First
you.
thing
to
I
you.
said.
Okay, so let's back up a little bit. You, Bandy, what did you set it for? Out loud bells or in your head bell?
That thing.
There's yeah.
Uh,
It can be like
it probably would have been out loud to wake up everyone because we're all sleeping together in a
Mhm.
camping area instead of
Okay, so
like in a
You're all
room. It
sitting
would just
there.
be me.
Smolly's like sucking the chocolate out of his fingernails. And all of a sudden,
I want to
all around is just like this obnoxious bell.
I wake
Um,
up immediately, dancing lights.
Okay, lights go up. You're looking around. What's everybody doing?
Unzipping the tent I'm in.
Okay. Well, you see Bandy standing in his jockey shorts.
I sleep with all my stuff, but my
socks.
backpack is on the front, and I curl up in a ball and I hug
jockey
it.
shorts, socks,
He's a
and a
normal
backpack
person.
on his front. Okay, so no, he sleeps in his clothes because that's what he did as a kid all his life. He just slept on the
I'm not
street.
wearing my
It didn't have
clothes.
anywhere to put them.
Wait, so
And-
you cast dancing lights, not fairy fire, right?
Dancing lights, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So just
that-
everything is lit up.
Okay. Then in
Around
that
us.
case, like Kiry will hear the alarm and be like, huh? And then see the dancing lights cast, and then she'll reflexively cast fairy fire.
Okay, where?
Out the
So
area
you're in a
outside of
tent.
the camp.
You're in a tent, right?
But I don't. Yeah,
No, because she was sleeping outside.
she'd be outside.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm the
okay,
only-
okay.
she's a
Um,
druid.
Kiry and Smolly can be spoons.
So pick a
Yay!
pick a direction, like north, south, east, west, and I'll decide. You can just roll a die of die 4, and I'll pick a
I'll
number.
roll a d4.
Okay, wait a sec. I'm going to put a
I mean,
number in the chat
North
right
south.
now.
North 1, north 1.
It doesn't. If
East.
it rolls a 1,
All right,
it
I'm
hits
gonna
it, so
roll.
Okay.
All right, it is a 2.
Ah, okay. Whoosh, this glitter just explodes in that area like the fart from a green dragon, and it just settles. Everything's glowing. It's beautiful green. Somebody's light stick exploded or something. You don't see anything there that's like a problem. You can all make a perception check.
Okay. I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
Well, this is more of a reflexive thing. You wouldn't have it.
Ooh.
Oh, Kiry,
Ooh.
I don't
Nice.
need guidance.
you hear. Let's see, Aggie, Kiry, Smolly.
I don't know what's
okay,
happening
Aggie
at all.
and Kiry, you
Smolly and I
hear
turned and ran into each other.
what's distinctly the flapping of leather wings,
Oh,
Oh no.
retreating away from, like, speeding away.
Like imp wings? Would I associate the sound as something I've heard before?
Big wings, small wings.
Sure,
yeah.
sure.
Yeah. Do they sound like little guy wings or do they sound like
Oh yeah,
dragon?
little guy.
Okay,
wings.
okay.
Yeah. You know how pigeons have that snap? It's like almost like a little crack, like their
Mhm.
wingtips are hitting or something. It kind of sounds like that, except it's leather.
Okay. But we don't see it, right?
No, and it's out in the darkness now. You like it's out. Well, no, I guess. Let me see what the.
Dancing lights are just like 10-foot lights, but I can have
Yeah.
it like 4 of
Yeah.
them. So it just kind of went around us, and we've got the general
10 feet in
vicinity.
every direction kind of
dim
thing.
light. Yeah.
You can imagine that whatever it was definitely performing a dash, and it has fly speed, so it's.
Ugh.
I
Do we need
think
to start taking our watches in pairs? Would that be helpful for us? Then we can like
maybe.
talk
We
about
took
how
a
we're
lot of
feeling or
stuff from
something.
that wizard tower, but I don't think pairs were in them.
Another one
No,
of those
pairs as
imp-
in sets.
Oh, sorry. I just woke up.
Webb's still sleeping.
Another one of those imp thingies was spying on us.
Probably
There's-
still spying on us.
I hate
They're
those things.
such rude dudes.
Mm-hmm. One of them stung me. I still got the mark. Look.
That's not okay.
Do we go back to sleep?
I mean, I guess so, right?
I mean, my alarm spell's still up. This thing will go off again if it comes close. So
Yeah, let's go back to sleep. Do you want me to take over now, Smolly? I'm just gonna. You go get some rest. You can sleep in my tent.
I don't think I fit.
No, you. Well, you take up the whole tent. If I sleep on top of you, I could make it back in there.
Okay. Let's try it.
I look at Kiry. I think I just screwed myself.
You're just kind of like.
That's a
Like, are you
curious-
my neighbor torturing?
Yeah. Cool. Should I take a watch now?
I think you did already. I think it's just whether or not he has them sneaking in a different, because we had to back up a little bit because the alarm.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So we got to see what he did for yours and then mine.
Before Kiry goes to sleep, she's gonna give a pat Aggie on the back and give her a guidance to use.
Nice. How long do I have to use this?
Let's find out.
Like 3 hours? 4? Six?
Until the
7?
spell. Oh, never mind. It's concentration up to a minute. Fine.
It's great in Baldur's Gate 3, but in anything else, it's not.
Rip.
Cool. I'll put on my elven chain shirt and
All right. Go ahead and roll a perception.
can I build up the fire a little bit, or is it how dark is it tonight?
Yeah, you can.
Alright.
Part of the forest is lit up in fairies.
Yeah, for a little bit longer. I would just have just full honesty, I'd have disadvantage because I'm a human. My bad human eyesight, so that's why I was like, can I negate that or not? Doesn't matter. 4 on both dies. That's an 11.
Okay. Well, your watch passes without any disturbance.
God, I'm good at this.
Who's next?
Kiry. Who
Roll
has dark
perception.
vision.
Oh.
Can I cast guidance on myself?
I mean, no, because it only lasts for a minute, I think.
Okay.
Not bad. You guys, basically, the rest of the night, no alarms go off and you don't see any trouble. Morning comes, starting to rain a little bit. Clouds are moving slowly. Get up, make yourself tea. Is Aggie the kind of the chef? Does she like put on some oatmeal and bacon?
Right now it's just some potatoes and some sausage. We're saving the bacon for tomorrow.
Oh, yum.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, it's good to get rid of that sausage as soon as you can, because it's not going to keep.
Yeah.
I had experience with that once. It was bad.
I'm sorry for poisoning your sausage that one time. I hope you'll forgive me.
Con save failure.
All right, here we go.
I
A
don't
light
remember.
mist.
Steven,
Sorry. Yes.
I just real quick, did we ever check to see if that goat head helmet was magical?
I think you did, and it is not.
Okay.
It's pretty sinister looking as well.
Okay. And then we haven't really figured out what we got the boot,
Have a boot.
but we haven't identified it yet.
That's correct.
Okay. Then while Aggie's making breakfast, I cast identify as a ritual on the boot.
Wow, this is a really interesting thing. Roll an intelligence check, just see if you've heard of a certain item. Maybe it's
Not me, right?
logic.
Because I'd be bad.
It was on the 20 and then it went 13.
Apparently, this boot, as long as it is firmly planted, it won't move unless you want it to move, unless the wearer lifts it. So you pretty much can't be shoved. You can't be shoved. You can't be knocked prone.
So Smolly can become an immovable rod.
It's kind of like you're wearing an immovable rod on your foot. Yeah. Yeah.
You're going to be able to kick someone's ass
Smolly.
badly with that.
Just, I know it's just one, but wear it. And then if you don't want if you don't want to move, you won't move.
So if I ram it into somebody's ass, then sorry, am I not supposed to?
No, that's fine. It will stay there.
I don't know what a donkey has to do with this, but
Great. Ass kicking commencing soon.
Apparently, you could step on someone too,
Oh,
and they're not going anywhere.
oh, I like
it's Thor's
that.
hammer.
That's pretty.
Smolly's
Yeah.
boot and Thor's hammer, same thing.
Okay, can I just tell you where I got this idea?
Yes.
Thor's son. think his name is Haydol, or I can't remember, but he has a freaking iron boot. That's exactly what it does. He can't be moved as long as he's got that boot on the ground. I just thought that was
Amazing.
cool, and I thought, let's see what happens if a player has that. Yeah, look it up. I can't remember
Okay.
his name. It starts with an H. Anyway,
I
but
think
he's
that's.
one.
I think we've got I think that's everything.
Okay.
Folks, I don't think we looted anything else. Because let's be honest, those other things just kind of exploded. That was gross.
Everyone
light-
gets 2 more temporary hit points.
Oh, yes.
Oh, thank
A
you.
light mist keeps the last watch company as the day dawns gray and soggy. Sluggish clouds beach themselves on the ridge tops above, while others flounder in the belly of the valley. You coax enough fire from damp wood to heat your tea and potatoes. However, the warmth of the meal offers small cheer. You just feel damp this morning. On your way, you encounter another of the standing stones marked with a B. According to your map, you can expect at least another day of relatively safe travel. Is that right? Yeah. A day and a half, maybe, of safe travel through Barthas territory, according to the map. Survival perception check
Okay.
for the day, for the walk.
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself and survival.
Kiry, hold the map the other way.
Okay.
Kiry, you
Ooh.
inside out and in backwards dip this time.
That's the right way.
Right. Look
Oh,
at that.
you have another fantastic day. You don't get stuck in any like blind canyons or anything.
God,
Something I wasn't
Aggie,
even
you're
worried.
so smart.
I'm happy to help. You know, I've always been good with directions.
When are we gonna find like hand dogs? I want to meet one.
When we what Smolly?
A hand
The
dog.
hand.
I want to do a nature check to see if hand dogs exist.
We'll see the hand dogs after we find the sand ghouls.
All right. With my 7 in nature, are they real?
Oh yeah, they are.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that the hand dogs are more present like to the north and at the by the foothills of the mountain.
Okay. I'm excited.
Yeah.
You know Smolly's gonna dream about them tonight.
They make like burrows, I think.
Okay, something you see the next time you come across one of those standing stones, it's all red. It's all splashed with paint. And the bees have been sort of defaced, chipped away from the stone. And on the top of the stone is an expertly carved reptilian monster dragon head on like a totem almost.
Can we do like investigation or like history or something to find out like if there's anything in the area that has some sort of like if this is like a cult kind of thing for the dragon or just like people defacing things for the fun of it.
Yeah.
What is your preference?
I would just give that an intelligence roll.
Oh, straight up intelligence?
Yeah, investigation, sure, investigation.
Ooh. I got a nat 20.
Whoa, okay. You, based on what you know of Bartha having already negotiated boundaries with this dragon, you know boundaries are a thing that had to be established.
Mhm.
And based on what you know of dragons having, you know that they do have a following. They have basically slaves. And that this could easily be the work of some of the dragon servants.
guys, I think we're getting into the dragon territory now, and like this might be the part of their thralls.
Okay, we'll just keep an eye out for that.
We should probably not have super bright light sources at night, cause like maybe that'll draw the dragon.
Well, I imagine they have better things to do. They have to entertain a great pianist right now, so hopefully they're not going to care about us too much.
A great
And they're eating
pianist?
lots of treats. As
Yeah.
Caspin said that Bartha went to treat with the dragon.
Yeah.
Oh. And you do know that Caspin said the boundary is the east-west river. But you're not even close to
We're
that
not
yet.
close to it.
So, does this mean, do you think that they're trying to encroach on her territory?
It
Yes.
maybe, gave some of it up even as a part of the treaty. I mean, it's awfully bold of these cold bolds.
I
Kobolds?
think it's just
Do you not?
that's
my
just the way
God,
gangs
oh
work.
my
They're
God.
constantly trying to push into other people's territory. They make their mark. They
Yeah,
push
but
in. The other one pushes back.
That's some real rude dude behavior.
Some really rude dude behavior. I'll keep an eye out for any signs of them in particular then on the road. You keep guiding us, Kiry. I'll keep my peepers peeled.
Okay.
Molly's gonna
All
go
right.
and taste the red to make sure it's not blood.
Okay.
Because that's how you figure it out.
It's like
Yeah,
such
that's how
a
you figure
good
it
thing
out.
to do. Like that's so smart and it's the smartest way to do something dumb I've ever heard. Like it's such
I've
a good
always-
thing to think about.
It always blew me away when cops on those TV shows will like lick their finger and put their finger in the heroin and then, oh yeah, that's really
This China White.
that's the stuff. It's like, what the hell are you doing? I guess what they're doing is if it's cocaine, it'll make you numb. Is that right? It'll numb, or maybe heroin.
I don't
makes
know,
I-
Steven, you tell us.
Steven,
Well-
I think you would know.
If it's an opiate, it must be a numbing agent, right? So that's it. If you're numb, whatever. Okay, but always
Okay.
it's like, isn't there some better way to test it other than taking
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, we got
Um,
him.
You got my point. Okay, thank you. I'm a teacher, so I tend to repeat things in case the back row didn't hear.
Steven's about to get swatted because he's talking about.
All right. Something happens. I'm going to read you a piece of text. I could just improv it, but I wrote it, and I want people to know that I did my due diligence. Okay?
Yeah, and it's like you have a book that you're promoting.
Exactly. Okay. Thank you. As you traverse a rocky ridge, a sharp cry or yelp calls your attention. Beagly Weegly! Oh my God. No. Sorry. I interrupted myself. Why did I do that? Calls your attention to the slope below. A wolf. You see a wolf. If it weren't moving, you may not have seen it at all. It limps as if freshly injured. And once you see it, you see its pack below on the slope. And following the pack's eyes, you see a kind of giant hunched in the shade of an outcrop near where your path cuts across the slope. But you're still pretty far away from it, but your path will go near it if you take the path. Its gray, almost purple skin is weirdly smooth and hairless. Covers its naked body. This purple skin, sorry. It might be a sharp-toothed grin under its long nose. Copper jewelry, which sticks out against the purple skin, rattles on its wrists, and it's got it around its neck. It's like hoops of copper on its very elongated arms. And at its feet is what looks like a mostly eaten elk. Fur dog too close. Ah, stay away now. This is mine. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Are you all still there?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yep.
Yep.
God. Okay, I just touched the cord and everything
Think
went
so.
black. Uh, nature check, please.
For all of us?
Everyone who's watching.
Is there a chance I could do a medicine check to see if this guy's gray for a medical, like a maybe a gray god kind of thing, you know, like the other infected people we ran into? Oops.
Yeah, yeah.
So sorry, I rolled wrong.
Okay. It's easy to see these wolves look like they're starving. You see ribs.
Oh.
This creature looks a lot like a troll. You notice that the muzzles of the wolves are stained red, like they've been feeding. And judging by the leanness of the wolves, it's they clearly haven't eaten for a while. The troll, on the other hand, has a big round belly. If it's a troll. My dear. Pulls off a thing. It makes Smolly gets you hear Smolly's tummy rumble.
But I just ate. It was rumbling anyway. But these
Gotta get
poor
away.
puppies. So
I'm gonna give you a map.
Probably go help those dogs, huh?
yeah, I'm gonna go help the dog.
You could skirt this entire thing and avoid it. I will be clear.
While we figure that out, I think we've reached the time for a break.
You are absolutely right, but something has to happen first. Don't you think? Needs to be a
Something has to
cliffhanger.
happen first.
Something has to happen.
Troll?
Can't go to a break when you've got action. Help me out. Where is it?
Hey, why don't you share your meat? The puppies are hungry.
Is this it?
Well, that's Smolly. Maybe maybe he can. Though I'm sure the wolves can feed themselves.
So skinny.
No, it's not.
Do you want some ham?
No.
Are you asking the wolves or are you asking him?
I'm asking the
Yeah.
wolves.
We should probably
The troll.
not
I'm
let
just gonna
the
call
wolves
it a
smell the
troll.
food.
The thing sees you, and its hand, which is a weird long arm with big long spidery fingers that wrap around a big rock, and it just kind of drags the rock over next to it and watches you while it chews, and it's chewing really hard. And that is not the map I wanted to give, but I'm getting there. There it is. There it is. This one. Okay, now I think you might be able to pick out the creatures on this map.
Oh,
See where you are up in the top?
I
Yes.
do. Goodness
Here's
gracious.
where you see the beast. And down here is where the wolves are. They are super camouflaged though, because they're wolves. Yeah, you guys can see them. When the wolves see you, a couple of them peel off and oh my gosh. And they peel off and they come up toward you with their ears laid back. They're skirting the troll pretty generously because they don't want another. You've inferred that the troll sent a rock at that one, which is why it was limping.
Kiry's gonna cast Speak with Animals.
Ooh. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's see, Kiry, you had a decent nature. What's going on here is the wolves, they want the leftovers and they think you're going to try to get the leftovers. So they are putting their tails down and their ears down and showing their teeth at you. You see where they are right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Kiry is going to cast Speak with Animals,
Mhm.
and and reassure the wolves they have no interest in the carcass and they want to be their friends.
Want some ham?
She will also convey Smolly's offering of ham, but warn that, you know, it may or may not be a bit ripe.
Giving a
man.
medieval person a Dorito chip is the same as giving prosciutto ham to a wolf, a starving wolf.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I'm just standing there going,
Meanwhile,
Aggie,
she's like,
she barks now? Really?
Yeah, no, she's been barking a lot.
They
She always
seem
has her dogs out.
they seem mollified. Their ears come up and they look over at the troll and they say, "Our kill. Our kill."
he took it from
Many times.
Oh.
It follows us. We cannot. It follows us. 2 seasons. It follows us.
you. Guys, we have to kill that troll. It keeps on stealing food from these poor wolves. Look at, they're starving.
I mean, he's kind of big and scary, you know? Maybe there's a reason why they're starving,
Yeah,
that the
but
wolves...
they're the spine rippers.
They're
Smolly
wolves!
Stomps his boot.
Mm.
Is it metal? Is it metal?
Um,
It's metal, right? So it's like a big clank.
Yeah, it's an iron.
Yeah, yeah. By the way, you do have disadvantage for stealth with that thing on.
Yeah, okay.
Just so you
When have we ever stealth? I mean, are they gonna help?
Kiry will proceed to ask if the wolves will help us out with the fight.
One of these has an injury you can see on it. They say very dangerous. Feeling weak. Maybe if you fight, we help.
Let's see. Kiry is also going to make some good berries right now.
It's like my dog.
Oh, great. I made one good berry. She will feed the good berry to the wolf that's injured.
You want to move yourself over there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a trap. Want to move yourself over there? I'm like, ooh.
Wait, where did they go?
They're over here. I'll move you.
Oh, I see them.
There.
There we go.
The troll stands now.
Yeah.
Its arms are so freaking long. Its arms are still, its hands are still on the ground, and it's with that one big rock, and it's chewing. It's scowling now. My dog. You leave my dogs.
These are good dogs, not yours.
Spits out a bone.
Oh, wow.
And you're hurting them.
Yeah, after your dogs, you should be nice to them.
Yeah, so
Very
Kiry's gonna
nice.
feed the good berry to the wolf that's injured.
I'm gonna step about 10 feet away from everyone.
Because Molly
Because
unshoulders his
he's got a big
unshoulders his
rock.
maul.
I don't want to be near the group when he throws it.
He's mostly just glaring at Kiry.
I step 10 feet away from Kiry.
Oh no, can you see? She's like 30 feet away from you.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I can't tell. Everybody's
Okay.
real tiny on my screen to see everything.
Oh yeah, you got to zoom in a bit. When he sees you feed the dog,
Mhm.
he scowls and he hurls the rock at you.
Oh
Okay.
no.
My dog.
You want me to dodge?
No, I'm going to tell you what happens. Here it comes. Oh, he whiffs. Woof. This thing just howls. There's just the air cavitates behind it as it passes over you and crunches into the pine and bounces along the rocks there.
So
That
in that case, Kiry is very much, all 5'2" of them standing there with their staff, like looking defiantly at this big thing, protecting the sweet puppies behind her.
and he is closing. He's pissed.
I cast
My
Firebolt.
God!
I mean, it's
I'm-
on.
Yeah.
It's on.
And that is where we take our break.
I mean,
Do
Go.
do 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 do.
We are back. We have just gotten to the point where we need to roll initiative. So let us
Bring up the tracker first.
bring up the tracker.
hmm There we
And
go.
there we
There we
are.
go.
Let's see. Go ahead, click on your character and then roll.
Dice tell the story.
I also tell the story.
Oh, ho, ho.
I am the
Dang.
master commander.
And
Wow.
Smolly
Oh
roll
no!
It's the boot. It's the
It's the
boot.
boot.
It's like, oh,
the boot.
got stuck in a rock and not used
Oh,
to it
no.
yet.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see the troll on the thingamajiggy?
And,
On the turn order?
On the turn
Nope.
order? No.
Oh no.
Huh. That is interesting.
I
Because
don't even see myself. So
I don't see him either. I don't know why I'm on here.
now I see the troll.
there's the troll. Okay.
And I see maybe a wolf.
Yep, there's
Yeah,
a wolf.
it's a wolf.
A woof.
Is there a reason I'm not on there though?
Did you click your token?
What the heck? Here's the woof.
I will let him do that.
All right, so you have not. Did you roll the initiative for you?
I did. It was a natural 20.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Did not go through.
Well, guess you're gonna have to re-roll that. No kidding.
Mm-mm-mm.
Okay. There we go. Bande. 20? All right. All right. So let's see. How does this shake out in terms of who goes first? Oh, I guess it would be
Dex-based, right?
who has the higher dexterity between the two of you?
I got a big old goose egg, so
Me too. But I did say I cast
Well-
Firebolt the second
Yeah,
that
okay.
he threw the
Aggie
There you go.
starts with an A. Aggie goes first.
Wow.
Well,
Go
it
ahead,
turns
go
out
ahead.
Bandy's at the top, so go for it.
Yeah.
That's a 16 on Firebolt.
Yep, that hits.
Okay. And
This
that's going
thing,
to be 8 fire damage.
this thing is weird looking. It walks with its giant spider hands in front of it and its nose in the air, and it has sort of milky little eyes, and you're getting the sense it's not really using the eyes. And those hands outstretched it's almost like it is literally a blind troll coming at you, but it's coming straight at you, Kiry. Somehow it seems to know where you are.
Did it like fire?
It did not. It roared and is spitting mad. And you can do anything else?
I mean, move away.
Okay. That is a thing. Definitely a thing. Next, we
I'm
have
over here
Aggie.
now.
Yeah. Aggie will immediately. No, Aggie has to do this immediately before moving. Will upcast the spell Bless, which will give each 3 of my creatures of my choice within range an extra D4 to an attack roll or a saving throw. And I'm going to upcast it to 2nd level so that I also get it. So everybody's going to get a D4 to their attacks and saves, and you're going to
Wow.
see Aggie start running, running over here, going, why'd it have to be dogs? Wolves aren't dogs. And that's going to be her turn.
Hashtag bless.
Hashtag blessed. Hashtag, if you're feeling blessed, get in the comments. Hashtag
How long-
blessed.
How many rounds?
It's 1 minute. So
That's amazing.
yeah,
Wow,
but
that's a
it's
lot.
concentration, so that's
Yeah,
why I'm trying
okay.
not to aggro it.
Yeah, just smile and wave. Okay. Well done. And Kiry.
Kiry is gonna move in front of the wolves to get a defensive position for them and sort of plant her feet. And she's going to wild shape into the symbiotic entity. So basically, she like plants her staff in front of her, and the mycelium from the various spores that surround her sort of begin to knit fibers together, bulking up her form. So it almost creates this like fungi armory shape to
Wow.
yeah.
Nice.
Carrie's back on her fungi stuff.
Yeah.
Kiry's turning into a badger. No, mushroom.
And I'm also gonna make I'm gonna save my bonus action because I want to remind everyone that I do have the halo of spores where when this if and when this thing moves within 10 feet of me or starts its turn there, it has to make a con save or take some necrotic damage from my spores.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're sort of holding that action.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's just
Because wild shape is an action.
yeah. But it's a bonus action to what? Exude spores?
So
Reaction.
basically the spores
Oh, it's a
are
reaction.
always there, but on reaction,
Reaction,
if it
okay.
steps within 10 feet of me or starts its turn within 10 feet of me, then it gets hit for damage.
Great. Okay. So you kind of okay, got it.
Yeah.
Sounds good. We have now the troll, and it comes right up to you and is mad, and these weird hands.
The troll goes right up to you. You mad, bro?
These hands, the arms are so long, it's like 8 feet away from the hands to the creature. And these are spidery hands, and they just come in like almost like ropes. They don't look like they have bones in them. Like they're these big flappy,
Ew.
like sticky frog fingers. Not sticky,
Nice.
but frog fingers, all right, here he comes. And the attack is, I'm going to roll 2 of them. Okay,
Ooh.
one of those def hits. What's your AC?
Okay. AC is 14.
It's not 27, Steven.
Ooh.
No. So that first one definitely hits.
That second one's probably gonna hit too.
And there it is.
No.
Yeah, they both hit.
Let's see. Let me double check.
Oh, you rolled 2.
Well, you're bolt.
Added them together. Never mind.
Yeah, because the second one's a 9, isn't it?
9
Yeah,
plus
but there's a
probably 5 or
bonus.
6 or something.
Yeah, there's a bonus to it.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna take.
Ugh.
Probably nothing.
Oh yeah, and these hands, they grab you long enough for it to pull you forward toward it and go for a big bite.
Spore time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the spores are gonna. What did you say? 10 damage.
It has to make a con save.
Okay.
DC 15.
Okay. It made it. Half
Okay.
damage? Or no damage?
I'm guessing no damage because it just
Okay.
says fails.
Okay. Yeah, it is. So you take 20 damage from the hands.
What about the bite?
And the bite.
That knocks her out of wild shape.
Oh no.
No.
Oh, the bite hits.
Your
I'm
wild
so
shape only has
sorry.
20 health?
Yeah. Well, it's
Well, it's like temporary hit points with the
yeah.
Oh,
I
they changed
get
it. Okay.
16. So let's
Wait, are
see.
we? I thought we were still using. Never mind. Doesn't matter.
The
yeah, we're
bite
still doing 24.
hits you for 8, so that's a total of 28.
Brutal. There we go,
Yeah.
Steven.
That's hard
Ow.
hit. The wolves come nipping in just zooming over here. They're harrying. They're sort of like doing that thing wolves do where they dip in and out and they come around the back and make basically they're flanking it for you now. And
Thanks, buddies.
that is, however, it seems like they're holding their action to run, but they are flanking it for you. Actually, they're smart enough to do it this way, like this. So that would be flanking for Smolly if Smolly gets up. All right, we have Smolly now.
We have Smolly now. Well, first of all, Smolly would be extremely upset this is happening to Kiry,
Oh,
so
yeah,
I would
that
like
was
to rage.
bad. Okay, going into rage.
Going into rage. I am a wild magic barbarian, so that means I'm rolling on a table for 6. What is number 6? Number 6 would be until my rage ends, I am surrounded by multicolored protective lights. I gain +1 bonus to 8 AC, and while within 10 feet of me, my allies gain the same bonus.
Nice. +1
Oh.
AC.
+1
Good one.
AC.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
You now have
so
an 18 AC, correct?
I just, yeah, I have.
You might notice that I put your AC next to your name.
Is that
Oh,
what that
thank
is?
you.
That's
Excellent.
actually
It's
Cool.
10,
All right.
right?
no.
No?
And
'cause
just
every day when I wake up, I cast mage armor.
Okay, so I wasn't sure about that. So I'll
13.
just 13. Okay. Okay, go ahead, Smolly.
and
Kiry's is
Just-
15 now.
for the record, Smolly is always attacking recklessly.
Okay.
Yes.
Just
I remember.
always.
Righteous.
Remember, yeah. Righteously so. Oh,
Let's go.
Let's go. What's the roll? A 27 to hit.
Woo!
Wild Surge. What the heck's
Oh.
that?
That's the magic
Let's see.
ability.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh,
okay.
I actually,
Yes.
here's what we did. So once we leveled to 4, I took Great Weapons Master,
Yeah.
and the 5e version is that I subtract 5 from the attack roll and then add 10 damage.
Oh my God. Okay.
So if I make the attack, which I think I did,
Mhm.
22 to hit,
Mhm.
that is 23 damage.
Nice. So as you're coming up to it, no, it's not going to have to be able to do that. Any particular part of it you're attacking?
I'm gonna try to get one of the gross hands.
Okay.
Arms? The arms?
You lop one of them off. It just drops and is like going like a dead dying spider.
Ew.
Andy, how did he do that? That's a bludgeoning weapon. That's a maul.
Oh, I thought
a
you had
maul.
an axe. You have a
Oh
Oh my
maul?
god!
It's a maul.
Okay.
Technically, you
sorry.
can do it if you did it hard enough with a bludgeoning weapon.
No, you smash the crap out of it. It bends. Because you're pretty sure there's no bones. You just bruise the crap out of it, and it
Mashed meat.
doesn't seem to have done as much damage as you wish it had because it doesn't have any bones. At least not in its arm. It hurt. It was 23, right?
Yep.
So, it hurt like it hurts and it roars. Ah! Okay. You're getting and it now brings that wounded hand in your direction. So there's like a spider hand toward Kiry, a spider hand towards you, and its nose is just working really overtime. All right. Anything else you want
That's
to
my
do?
turn. Nope.
You're 5th level, right? No, 4th level. Sorry.
We're 4th, yeah.
Yes. Okay. Aggie, back to you.
Bandy first.
Wait a second. Yeah. How'd that happen? Okay.
Where's Webb?
Oh, there's
Oh.
two Aggies here for
Where's
some reason.
Webb?
There we go. Oh,
Webb's
Webb.
Webb's still asleep in his tent.
No.
We just left him behind.
He's
We were
like- he's,
sorry, dude.
He mostly did movement this entire round. He's up. Damn it. He's over here now. Yeah. He's working really hard to get that far. Don't worry. Next round. Got you.
Yeah, I bet. Webb.
I got you. I'm just moving. Careful. Okay. You done, Aggie?
No, Bandy's got to
No,
go.
Bandy's going. Bandy, go.
So I'm like, oh, jeez, here we go again. Webb not doing anything. And I kind of duck down a little bit, and there's this tree, and the shadows from the tree and my shadow kind of merge together a little, and like it seems like everything about me gets a little bit darker. And I reach out to cast Firebolt, but instead it's this greenish black sickening ray. And I cast Ray of Sickness.
Nice.
Ew. Tell me what that does.
Well, it's a 10 first. Does it hit?
No.
No.
Oh.
So it doesn't do anything, Steven.
Okay. Well, don't feel bad.
Oh,
jeez. You'll get him next
What the
time.
hell? I'm like, what was that?
Aggie!
Sorry. I don't know what that was. I'm having some
Aggie!
performance issues. Apparently.
Use your pepper. It's a sniffing guy. Throw pepper at it.
Use.
Okay.
This is like we only have another 8 peppers left for this journey. We were not going to have any peppers for any other meals.
Yeah, but just think about it. It could like make it so he can't actually sniff us because he'll be sneezing too much.
Ooh, interesting.
That's actually a good idea.
I'm surprised it could smell anything over the smell of that ham.
Aggie will start running over towards it, and I'll get in pepper range here next. And is gonna.
Oh, I did forget bless. Oh, I did forget bless.
Oh, you do have bless.
I
Would a
within-
D4 make
roll
a
a
difference
4.
there?
Roll a 4.
If you roll a 4,
No,
we're
3.
so back.
Ah.
Dang.
3. So 14's the armor class, apparently, folks. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Your Honor. I needs to make a wisdom saving throw. DC 15 for
Nice.
Toll the Dead as I clang my shovel and shield together.
It works.
He takes 9 points of damage. 9 points of damage as I
What kind?
of necrotic damage.
Oh, ouch.
Mine says radiant. I'll fix that. Kung! Don't worry, Kiry. I'm gonna heal you here. You're really far away.
This time, can I say more like troll the dead? Does it work this time?
Bandy, that was so good.
Last time it would turn out to be a giant or an ogre or something. But that works this time, right?
It does.
Yeah. I
You
think
did
that
such
worked.
a
And then
good job.
the hand reaches out trying to grab me. That's my turn.
Okay. Kiry, you just got clobbered.
Yeah. I think that she's going to use her second wild shape so that way she can keep tanking this. Yeah.
Oh, the wild shape takes all that damage?
It
Nice.
took a lot of it.
Like 20.
It gave me
That's
it gives
great.
me 16 temporary hit points.
That's amazing.
Yeah. The nice thing is that assuming I can keep it, it does a heckload of extra damage. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna save my reaction for the spores again.
Okay. Well, you don't have
maybe.
to. So what was your action? Oh, wild chase. Okay.
Yeah.
Are potions an action or a bonus action? I can't remember.
Potions? No, they're an action.
Yeah.
Are we doing the thing where if we use the entire action, we get full hit points? Bonus
have a
action
cup for
roll hit
that.
points?
I don't think so.
Okay, just
Actually,
making sure.
I haven't heard of that rule.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Shillelagh on the staff.
Oh, that's a good weapon. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
Bonk, bonk.
And that's Kiry's turn.
Smash. Siblings are back.
Yeah.
Okay. Wolves are now let's see. Webb. You would have had a bonus for flanking on that. think too. We should remember that next time. Okay. The wolves are gonna dip in for a nip because they're pretty confident if they stay behind it, they're not gonna get targeted. Oh, okay, one of them.
Woo!
Actually, I think both of them hit. So they just rip into its ankles and it tears the flesh.
Good job, Gerald.
Gerald.
Don't name them.
Don't.
We'll
We're
have
not
to keep
keeping
them if
them.
we name them. Yep.
They both
Mandy.
rip in, snarl. A weird purple ooze comes out, and you see the wound just closing up almost immediately. Al, you wouldn't probably notice that, but you'll notice later. Okay, the troll. It has taken a big smack from Smolly, and that did not make it happy, but it's definitely has two, and if it keeps working on this one, it'll get it liked the taste of mushroom on that last bite. It was like a
Ew.
real mushroom fan. So it's gonna split the attacks. One's going for Smolly, and one's going for Kiry. And if it hits on Kiry, it's gonna go for that yummy mushroom bite again. Okay, so first one is Kiry's, second one is Smolly's. Oh, fumbles on Kiry's.
Ooh.
Misses, but definitely hits Smolly for 10 damage.
Oh.
And comes in for a bite on Smolly. Oh, it's got enough of a hold on you, misses, but this big, flapping, weird, gummy mouth just comes near you. And you can
10,
see
what
these.
kind of damage?
That is piercing.
Grandma
No,
damage.
sorry. It's going to be a kind of weird hybrid. Let's just call it bludgeoning because it's got
Okay, so-
mashing jaws that I did say it had teeth. Piercing damage.
Cool.
Piercing.
I take half then because rage.
That's right.
Yes.
You don't feel
And
nothing
then-
right now.
Hmm.
Okay.
And then it bites me.
That's what
Well,
it
it
does.
missed the bite.
Oh, this bite. Okay. Excellent.
It hit with the- it hit
Also,
with
I
the
never
hand.
want to be that person.
since
This
its
is terrible,
turn
but I
is-
want Smolly. Smolly deserves a good time. They
So-
did recklessly attack.
That's right.
Oh, that's right.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna do it in the future.
Oh, okay.
I'm
okay,
so
you don't
sorry,
have to.
Smolly,
Oh,
to betray you
still
in this
missed.
moment.
Still missed
Just
the bite.
still
But you're so tanky, I want you to get hit,
Yeah.
because then you get to do the thing
Bad
you're
breath.
good at.
bad
Real
breath.
fast. Is your reaction different from your bonus action, or are they
Yes.
the same? Okay, so
reaction
in
you
that
get-
case,
yeah.
then in that case, since it's still 10 feet, it has to
Oh,
make
yeah.
another con save.
Okay, you got it. Yeah, yes, you got that right.
Okay, I thought they were the same thing. My bad.
Yeah, you confused me earlier. I'm like,
Dang.
wait, you can hold a bonus action? Okay, looks like it made it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's pretty damn tough. Okay,
Um,
Smolly, bam, you hit.
Man, you
And
don't
that
need that
is.
bless.
I don't need that bless. You don't need to bless me. It's cool.
You're already blessed. Too stressed to be blessed.
What's the damage?
Nice. It's coming through now.
Mm.
For some reason, Roll20 works real slow for me. It takes like an extra, 10 seconds? 15 seconds?
Mm.
You have to be
Speed
patient.
of light across the world.
Oh, so 20 damage.
Damn.
Oh.
Okay. Again, it does seem to resist that kind of
Yes.
damage because it has no bones. It's just
Like pizza.
but it's mad. You are bludgeoning it. You're taking down its taking it down. It's pissed off. And next we have Webb. I got you. I got you. He's just muttering to himself. Yeah, he hits. And he gets sneak attack. So that
Yay.
is going to
Nice.
be 11 damage. Just sticks into him.
Doing.
The wolf wounds have closed. And 11. Got it. And then Bande.
All right, well, let's try this again. I don't know what happened last time. hold on. I got the D4. The D4 isn't coming through over there for some reason. With a 4, so 15.
Yeah, you hit.
Right.
Nice. DiMaggio.
9 fire damage.
Nice.
Let's go.
He's not liking that.
And then I'm going to move again. But that's it.
Okay. All right, Aggie.
I'll look and I'll watch. Kiry, are you? Oh, you actually look kind of fine now. Wait, how did you? Okay. And I'm gonna yell out.
Hit it with the pepper.
Actually, I think you all should hit him with the pepper. Let me put a little spice on this, and like takes a full second, like, and nobody laughs, and then is like, you see raises the shovel and sticks it into the hard ground, and is going to use their channel divinity path to the grave ability.
Ooh.
And
Nice.
so as an action, you can choose one creature you see within 30 feet of you, cursing it until the end of your next turn. The next time you or an ally of yours hits the cursed creature with an attack, the creature has vulnerability to all of that attack's damage, and then the curse ends. So they lose that resistance if Smolly hits or Kiry hits, and they take double damage. And I say,
no fair. No fair.
looks like I'm about to dig your own grave. Hit him with the 1-2 salt and pepper, and that'll be my turn.
Okay, so you are choosing which resistance, which damage?
It doesn't matter. It's
Oh,
whatever
it
they
doesn't
hit.
matter.
All of
Any?
them. And the
Everything.
next hit.
It's whatever the next hit is.
Okay.
Whatever the next hit is.
Vulnerability.
Yeah,
Yep,
they
yep.
take double
So they
damage.
take double damage.
No resistances.
Awesome.
Ooh, that's spicy.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah, I've never used it.
For a round?
For until my next round. So as long as somebody hits.
Okay, good. That is pretty sick. All right. Kiry, you're up.
All right. Kiry's gonna bonk him with Shillelagh. Or attempt to, at least.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I have the bless.
You hit. Oh, you hit.
Oh, okay. So I hit without the bless?
Yeah.
Well, you
It's just 14.
17?
Yeah.
I'm looking at a 17 here.
Yeah. He's a
Okay.
14, so you hit.
Yeah.
So this is the Shillelagh damage. And then he also takes
Con save?
not yet.
Okay.
That's on his turn.
Okay.
He's also gonna take an additional D6 of necrotic damage.
Okay, tell me the total.
So that will be so both of those are doubled, right?
That's what it means to be vulnerable to it. You don't double the modifier, but you double the damage, I believe.
So it's 6, I think, right? 2 for the Shillelagh, 4 for the necrotic.
Amazing.
Is what I saw.
Yeah.
Not all of it transferred over for some reason.
So it'd be 2 to 4, and then
4 to 8.
4 to 8.
The 12 total.
So 12 plus your 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will take your guys' word
It's
for
just
it.
it's not, for some reason it's not doing the damage right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So is that 17 total?
Yeah.
Okay. So 17 damage.
Jeezu. Okay.
Specifically bludgeoning.
And a chunk of it is also necrotic.
So wait, 17, that can't be doubled. So I'm doubling 17.
No,
that
that's
is
already
after the
doubled.
double.
That's the total damage they're
Odd
taking.
Number, but it's
Yeah.
an odd number.
It's because you add the it doesn't
I believe you
double
add the modifier
the
afterwards.
modifier. Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Is what it's Aggie's spell, so Aggie gets to decide.
Okay.
I'm double checking it. I'll let you know for sure.
Okay. Awesome. Where is my
Because it would be more
mouse?
convenient if it was that beautiful 22.
Yes. The wolves nip again. And yep, they hit again. And just rip at that same spot. And the troll stamps its feet like it's trying to step on them, but of course misses because they are agile as F. The troll roars. This is round 3, right?
Yes.
Is it 4?
It's 3.
3.
Round 3.
Webb
now
will
he
be the
rolls
end
the
of
con save.
3.
Huh?
Now he rolls the con save.
Okay.
He's
Okay.
starting. Yeah, he's starting his turn.
So, I do have. No, he fails this one. How much does he take?
Since I'm in wild shape, it's doubled. So
And doubled
let's see.
again.
Nope, only
No, that
bludgeoning,
only
right?
happened the once.
Yeah.
Yeah, it only happens the one time.
Yeah.
That's the cool part about it.
Okay. Okay.
So let's see. I'm double checking because I want to see exactly if it's the dice that gets doubled or just the damage that the dice does. Double damage dice for your Halo of Spores damage. So what does double damage do? Is that 2d4 or does
Just
it
roll
just...
it and double it.
Okay.
And I did
Every
confirm
way-
I will
every way
do it
works.
right the next time, but you just double all the dice. So it happens
Okay.
after all of the modifiers and everything for vulnerabilities and resistance. So in the future,
So
I'll get that right.
he'll get 6 more necrotic damage from the spores.
6 more. Okay. And that becomes, 6. Okay. All right. So you hit the same hand, the same wrist that Smolly just clobbered, and it does tear off with the shillelagh and slaps down on the ground and starts spasming like a dying spider. Right.
When the spores are just surrounding it and eroding it.
Yes, and it's pissed off, and it is now going for you because you just took its hand, but it only has. Well, it's gonna punch you with its stump. It won't do as much damage, but here we go. Swing, swing. That's gonna hit you for 20, and the bite's coming in, and I think that's gonna hit you for 6.
Okay.
Or maybe 8. 28 again.
So 28 total damage?
Yes.
All right. So Kiry's knocked out of wild shape again and could really use some healing.
Big tongue comes out and licks its lip. And you see its little stump is starting to grow. Perception check at disadvantage for Aggie, Smolly, Kiry.
At disadvantage?
Disadvantage.
17.
Nice. Kiry, the hand that's spasming on the ground is also growing.
It's growing?
It's growing and changing, yeah.
Guys, it's growing!
I see nothing.
It's like it's just bucking and twisting.
She's like gesticulating. Look at it! It's becoming something!
Ha ha. And that is
how the spine rippers died. Wait.
Smiley or Smolly. It's your turn.
It's my turn? Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Well, Smolly does really just one thing very, very well, which is swing again with his maul.
Mhm. With
Once you get
advantage.
advantage.
5th level, oof.
Oh, it's the best thing ever. Can't wait for that second attack. Come on, roll 20. You can do it.
Oh,
Yup.
That's the 20 to hit, and the damage will be right through in just a moment. The Great Weapons Master is probably my favorite feat for barbarians. Oh, but only in 5e. 5e.
Yeah.
yeah,
They
5.5
nerfed it.
really took the wind out of its sails. But
Oh, really?
22 damage.
That's too bad. 22 damage. awesome.
I'm aiming for his head. Aiming for his head this time because he needs to shut up.
Mhm. You just
Dude, shut up.
That's enough to rip an ear off. And it just goes flop, flop onto the ground next to him.
The ear starts growing. Got
No.
little legs.
No. Is this the thing? It's the thing.
It's flopping and hissing and swelling.
Flowing!
Yeah,
Amazing.
gross.
Gross.
All right. Webb is going to take a shot. Pew!
Oh,
And he
I have
hits,
an idea.
And he gets 9 points of damage. Okay. All right, let me do some math here.
Have we not been doing math the whole time?
This whole time. D&D is just math in disguise.
Steven, is this creature a shape changer?
Ooh.
What's happening?
I don't know. You want to do a nature check on that or something?
Sure. But I'm also asking for a mechanical reason regarding a spell I have.
Okay, go ahead and
Nature check is 15.
you don't think trolls are shape changers. It is a
Okay.
weird variety of troll, but you don't think they're shape changers. Okay, Webb is
Okay.
done. Bande,
Webb did how much damage?
9.
And how's
The
this
arrow
big
sticking in
thing
it.
looking?
It's
Can I judge
looking
it?
bad.
So the first thing I'm going to do is move around again.
Mhm.
A little closer to it, but from the back,
Mhm.
because they said stuff's growing.
Mhm.
Can I do some kind of, I don't know if it's survival or perception? What the hell is this thing?
Okay, what are you what are you rolling?
You tell me.
Oh,
I'm trying to
nature,
figure out what
nature.
it is that we're fighting exactly, because it isn't behaving like things I've heard of.
You know, if
Anything
you
in the
think
monster
about it, we're
manual?
fighting ourselves. You know, if you really think about it, it's kind of
Yeah.
this is kind of an allegory.
So what am I rolling,
know.
Steven?
You're rolling nature.
Nature check.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm really great at those. So I don't know.
Yeah.
You're like, that is a creature.
I'm like, I don't know. This is weird, and I just light it on fire again.
All right.
That's the solve for everything.
Yeah.
Well, that's what he does. 2 damage this time. He's so confused. So confused. But 2 fire
I have-
damage.
2 fire. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't like that, and it tips over. Boom.
Oh.
And it goes down on a knee and then goes down on its face.
Dude, that's right. I'm gonna beat it some more.
What? Hold on.
I'm gonna cast Moonbeam on it.
Well,
Moonbeam?
we're still in
Yeah. Yeah.
Initiative.
So.
Are we? Oh, okay, yes, sorry.
Yeah. And that was Gar's turn?
Yeah, bandies. Yeah.
Bande. Okay.
So it's
Now we're
Aggie's turn.
on Aggie.
Aggie runs over and puts a hand on your back, Kiry, and like it goes in a little bit because of all the like spores. Like, here, I'll heal. Oh, okay. That's an interesting texture. I've never healed you when you've had spores. I put my hands in the river after healing you. 9 points of damage, and then I just take one square back. Like, oh, okay. Oh God, that's cold. Hey everybody, let's wrap this thing up.
Yeah. So
I got the shovel to bury this thing.
Not trusting the things moving on the ground. Kiry's going to cast Moonbeam which is a silvery beam of pale light shines down on a 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range. So she is doing it on the creature and like centering it on the creature and its bits.
Okay, and what does it do?
At the start of it, so first of all, if it's a shape changer, it makes its saving throw with disadvantage.
Okay.
But when a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it is engulfed in ghostly flames that cause searing pain and must make a Constitution saving throw. It takes 2d10 radiant damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one. And if it's a shape, again, if it's a shape changer, it does this with disadvantage. And if it fails, it also instantly reverts to its original form and can't assume a different form until it leaves the spell's light. And also I can move it on my turn if I need to.
Okay, so does it take damage this round?
It has to make a Constitution saving throw at the start of its turn.
Okay, so it rolls an 11 and yeah, it makes it. Does it take a half damage or anything?
Yes.
Okay, so that'll be on its turn. You can go ahead and calculate that. Okay, so 2 damage?
What?
You rolled really badly.
Jesus. Good Lord.
Okay.
Welcome to the party.
Good Lord, yeah. And then also it has to make another con throw for the spores.
Okay. You see
but that's radiant damage if that makes a difference from the moonbeam.
Okay. It fails on the spores, so how much damage?
Spores will do 1 point of necrotic damage.
Death by 1,000
Wow.
cuts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, every little bit.
Excuse me. You see its skin's frizzling with necrotic damage.
And the radiant damage from the moonbeam.
The wolves circle and watch, and from those 2 little things have become 2 little trolls and ankle biters.
No.
Yeah.
Are they in the moonbeam
Children.
or no?
They would be in the moonbeam.
They are. You got to show me where the moonbeam is.
It was centered on the guy.
Oh, okay,
around
but
him and his bits. So
Yeah,
yes, but what is the radius again?
well,
5 feet.
it's 5 feet, but
Yeah.
All right, see where they are? That's where I put them anyway. Yeah,
but she couldn't see them, so she
Yeah.
couldn't tell you where that was going to go. So she just
oh,
said
the
it was centered on
bits.
them.
I
The
assumed
bits.
when we
I thought
Yes,
you
the
meant
bits.
just private parts. I thought
No,
that's
the
what
the bits of him that came off.
Yeah, because I thought they landed like next to him.
Yeah.
Well,
We're not
I
I
targeting
have
any
a bad,
pianists.
I have a dirty
He-
mind, so
he
I
didn't
thought
put
you
it
were
on the
talking
map.
about his bits.
Yeah.
We haven't
You
even
know.
got to the pianist yet, all right, Steven?
Jesus.
Keep your mind on the game, all right?
All right, can you see the little dudes now?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow, they went really far from him.
Yeah, I just had to. I put them there because I couldn't tell if you could see them. So yeah, they'll take some damage. And
So they would have to roll their own Constitution saving throws and stuff.
yes, okay, we're gonna do that real quick because it is time, and they're gonna both fail, and they both take how much damage?
4
Let me roll
from the
that.
moonbeam. Oh, you're gonna re-roll the moonbeam?
Well, because they're different creatures who roll
really?
different
I
saves.
thought you just rolled moonbeam once and it applied to
Oh.
everything.
We can worry about that later.
I don't know. Do you want me to roll? Do they roll the same or should I roll again?
I'm gonna let you just roll it because
Cool.
there's one last reveal I'm going to do, and then
Okay. Because these guys also, ooh. All right. So 10 radiant.
Okay. They both flop over
Yay!
and kick and wiggle and make
Ew.
plaintive noises because, yeah, so mean of you. However, boom, 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 wah, wah, furious creature appears to the south and stands kind of in shock with its arms outstretched. Dang it. Sorry. Can you see that? I keep losing my roll 20 now. Can you see it?
Yes, we can.
I mean,
Okay.
it looks the same as the other
Second
one.
troll.
Are we
Yes.
looking at the same as
It
the...
apparently was taking a nap behind a rock, and
No.
it seems to be pausing with its arms out, trying to figure out what's going on, and not particularly certain it's going to come closer. And that's where we're going to end.
Whoa!
Wait, I should say this. It goes oof over here and picks up the corpse
No.
and turns. And that's where we'll end.
The wolves!
All right. Well done. I just gotta say, it would have been so much more interesting if one of you had a slashing weapon.
Oh no.
It would have been more interesting if it had behaved like a regular troll and didn't regenerate when it got burned.
Mhm.
It was, oh, yeah, you have to do half its hit points and damage in fire for it to stop regenerating.
That's not how trolls work.
Whoa!
Well, that's not normal trolls, but normal trolls have been nerfed, so
Dude.
we gotta do them right.
You gotta be careful. You know,
No, we
it's the trolls. If you lose your eyesight, you get better fire regen, like fire resistance.
None of
That's
the
how
fire-
the rules work.
None of
Ask
the fire
anybody.
damage regenerated, but you didn't get to 50% in fire damage. So yeah, I'm really disappointed in the nerfed trolls. The old school trolls, oh, scary, so scary, because every little piece of them turned into a new troll. Anyway, so I just brought them back.
Bless Moonbeam. Moonbeam
Blessed.
best.
That is pretty good. If you got a stationary
Yeah.
target, wow.
Well, and
Yeah.
it's cool because you
It'll
can
move.
move it on your turn also.
Ooh, nice, like a really vicious spotlight.
Yes.
The spotlight from hell. All right. Well, we're gonna honor our 9 o'clock cut time. Thank you so much. I'm Stephen Merlino, and I've been the DM here. Hope you come back next time as they penetrate farther into the dragon's territory? Question mark. Everybody else,
The
say goodbye.
phrasing in this episode.
Hmm?
We're gonna get those spines.
Also, exclamation point skittering. Check out my project.
Oh, do we have any kind of giveaway today? I think we
Not
might
today.
not. We might have failed
Not
to
today.
do that. Next time.
Not today.
Next time giveaways. All right. Bye, everybody. Thanks again, Jason, for helping out.